Alright, everybody, we got Disobeyed in the black playing as Valder versus Stefan, aka Conen, playing Dark Mercia in the orange. We're gonna see, I guess, like the more standard opening from these two players. Last game we saw both players going into center with their commanders and having a little bit of a brawl. This game, they're going to go for the more standard, like we're going to capture the lumber mill on our side, we're going to have a little bit of a dance between the sword and the commander. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I do actually like the central line with commander approach though. I do think there was a lot of merit to it. That being said, like, I think people are a bit more comfortable playing this line, so one we tend to see more often. Yeah, both players, they're just gonna contest and not allow for a cut on the lumber mills. Oh! Interesting. I think we're gonna see a line for getting the sword crit onto the lumber mill. It delays the cut a little bit, not a huge amount, and actually just thwacking the lumber mill also works, so. What are we gonna see here from Valder? Yep, just gonna
return to dust.
Hit this sword. And funnily, if the sword just stands there, it actually prevents a cut of trees, which is more gold value than the sword. It does mean the unit count goes down, which is not ideal. But your opponent actually has to sit there and hit it. Okay. Sword actually just gonna walk away and heal. Fair enough. Doesn't want to die for free. And actually this sword is safe. You actually cannot kill this. I mean, unless Valder like tier 1 grooves and like wraps the sword around.
By my hand, rise.
Oh, he's gonna go for the sword crit on the knight? Oh, that's smart. Actually really gold efficient and really life efficient as well. That sword almost came out of that as at the same health the knight did. I take full advantage of the fact that Valder is extremely tanky. Not tanky, but just like very useful at low health because he relies a lot on his sword to do his work. But he is also tanky. He can tank a lot of damage from like these knights, for example. And Conen, oh yeah, I guess they're just gonna be like, okay, you wanna like go and fight my stronghold? Sure. Like, you've got nothing here to really like deal with it. Walks the knight back and heals it. He's got a couple dogs as well. And a harpy for the knight. Gonna be extremely valuable. And still on low health. Refusing to heal. Needs to block with a sword or he might die. Yeah, the knight crit from the left hand side. Yeah, there we go. It's some pretty early commander lethals on this map, so didn't want to see some more. Okay. Dark Mercia, yeah, you can just keep putting that pressure on. Knight's actually going to be able to get a kill here. Wraps around from this side, it makes sense. You want to like make sure that Golem has to move very far out of position to be able to do work. Oh, this is some really nice army movement. And oh, gets the Knight crit from above. And Valder's super vulnerable to dying now. Nothing quite in range though. Really nice playing here from Conen though. Like Valder has to do something. Like he has to run back and heal off this lumber mill. He's like super on the back foot. Okay, Knight gonna eat a bunch of damage. Fair enough. Valder heals a lot. Ooh, Knight goes down. It's a bit unfortunate. The sword, oh, this sword lives. This sword's too weak to do the damage. Do you just pull the trigger and just Dark Mercia groove these two golems? I don't think so. I think the lethal's a bit too valuable. Oh, and Dragon's coming out now. Oh, this is scary. Conen, look at how much map Conen has right now.
I bring ruin.
Okay, Dark Mercia's actually just gonna run up and hit the golem again. Fair enough, actually, because yeah, there's only two sides. This golem's not going to be able to do enough damage. I guess you could like drop a mage heal Probably make it safe. It actually also heals the knight. No, doesn't. Okay. I guess Conan's like very confident that they'll live. That's a mage heal. Is that actually gonna kill? I don't think it will. I think Dark Mercy like very barely lives this. I'm not sure though. Oh, she does! Oh no. And there's like no witch or anything nearby. This mage was like very slightly out of range. Dark Mercy 161.
Rise from your grave.
Where's this raised dead coming? Is this actually gonna work? Oh, sword suicide. Oh, it doesn't clear the spirit, lives on 3%. Oh no. And Disobeyed is just like, I can't do it. I can't break this wall. Oh, that's so unfortunate. And you throw everything into, like, I mean, if it was any other commander, like, maybe it's not so bad, but Dark Mercia probably gets a tier 2 this turn. Drains all the health off of these units. Kills the golems, like, or at least, like, yeah, probably drags them low enough for them to be killed. And then, oh, you've got a Valder, like, near a dragon, and Valder's on the road. Oh, actually, no, Valder would just die. There's just too much stuff around. Like, you got some unit suicides in there as well. Okay. Fair enough. That was, like, such an all-in play. Respect to Disobeyed for trying to go for it, but no, it really wasn't it. And, like, Stefan, super far out on economy. Like, really just playing that village game well. And, yeah, I love to see it. I love to see newcomers come in, get a lot better, and, yeah. Really nicely done. Congratulations to Conen.